welcome back to Heatherly Hearts. And today is Tuesday, March 18th. I am back from out of town. I was out of town helping a friend post-surgery. So I'm back and back to filming. You can see I have a whole new setup in a new room. So I'm excited about that. And today I'm going to be talking to you about a very special limited edition kit. And that is the Divergent multi-piece collector's kit. It is a limited edition and exclusive to Sephora. It is $59.50. And let me tell you about the availability. If you go to Sephora.com and it's not in stock online, you can do two things. You can check if it's in stock. See, right now it's not in stock. They emailed me last night and said it was in stock and now it's back out of stock. But it will come back in stock, I have a feeling. So if it is not in stock, you can do two things. You can have them email you, which I'm already on the list. See that little thing you push? It's a little email, like a mail envelope looking thing. Email you when it comes back in stock, okay? That's one thing. So you can go online and order it. Or you can find it in your store. So I pushed find in store, and it is in, and it shows you all the stores that this particular product is in stock in a 100-mile radius. So this kit, it says, is in stock at the two Sephoras that I have here in my town. Go on, if you don't have a Sephora near you, go on and get the email notification. If you do have a Sephora near you, check in stores around you and you'll know if you can get it, okay? But it's $59.50 and it is amazing. It is based on the books that they've now made a movie. I don't know anything about the books or the movie. Let me just preface that. But the box is a reinforced cardboard. Come on, Heather. It says Divergent. It has like a Ferris wheel. I guess that's something to do with the movie and it's kind of like, you see it? It says Divergent, and then it has a wonderful magnetic clasp, okay? So you open it, and there is no mirror, but there is a pocket to get looks, okay? Fine with me. I wouldn't use this big clunky thing. I mean, I'm going to have a mirror if I'm using it. I'm not going to use this as my mirror. Okay. And then, here is the magic. So there's lookbooks, and then there's 4 palettes, 4 glosses, and a double-sided brush. Okay, 3 of the palettes are eyeshadow palettes and 1 is a face palette. Okay, I will tell you, I don't have the eyeshadow on my face today. I did a requested tutorial and it should be up tomorrow or the day after this goes up. But I do have the face product. So let's start with the face palette, okay? It's the most straightforward. It is gorgeous. They're all have this Ferris wheel design, and if you see, it makes a Ferris wheel in the packaging, okay? So this one, it has a great magnetic clasp, and then you open it, there's a mirror. I haven't taken off the plastic yet, but it's a good size mirror. And then it's a whole face palette, which I love. For travel, me and my husband are going to New Orleans. We're flying there just to make it quick and going for a 3-day getaway, and I'm taking this face palette because I won't need anything else, and it's small, you know? It has your bronzer, your highlight, and 2 blushes. So let me swatch these real quick for you. Okay, girls, here they are. So this is the 2 blushes. This is the beautiful highlight and the bronzer. Now, the blushers are great. This one is a lot like Orgasm, just a little more peach, I think. This Misty Rose is a matte rose color. A little bit chalky, but you can blend it and work with it. It's easy to work with, but it's a little, you know, sometimes mattes are. The highlight is amazing. It's called Gleaming Pearl, and I hope it's coming across. I have it on my face today. It has this beautiful gold quality, much like NARS Albatross, and I will compare them together and let y'all know on a later video. And this bronzer is a good bronzer for summer coming because it's kind of warm. It's very warm, and it does have a sheen to it, but I was able to use my NARS Eater brush and contour with it and then warm up my whole face. So this is the only colored products I have on my face today, and I was able to do everything I need to do. Love this. Great, great, great for travel. Beautiful colors. Just great stuff. Okay, so this is the eyeshadow palette, and you see this has a little bit different. The face palette was just whole. This has actually a color that can come off, and this in color can be put onto other palettes, okay? And I'll explain that to you once I open it. Come on, Heather. So you open it, and what you have is 4 eyeshadows, and then what they're calling like a transformer shade. It's a beautiful, beautiful glitter shade. They're saying use it wet or dry, okay? So this is the palette in Erudite, which means like educated, okay? I guess these are different parts of the movie. I don't know. So this is in Erudite, and it is a gorgeous palette. So let me swatch these for you. Okay, here is those colors. Here are those colors. Okay, and if you see at the very end here, it just picking up some glitter, that's the color Choose. I will say that my palette came and my Choose is a little bit loose, so I'm going to have to prod out of there and put a little drop of super glue, but I'm not about to take this sucker back. I don't know if I can get my hands back on it. So the Choose can be applied wet or dry. If you apply it dry, it's more of just a glitter top coat. If you apply it wet, of course, it would be more. There are two, in these 4 shadows, there are 2 matte and 2 shimmer. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Love that erudite one. I think that is a great everyday palette and that you would get a lot, or I would, or whoever gets it, will get a lot of wear out of that. Okay? Okay, on to the next. The next is Dauntless Eye Palette. And this is a deeper palette. Okay, you can see the shades are deeper than the last one. And it has, this is the most pigmented glitter shade in the color Diverge. It's just the most pigmented. So let me swatch it and show you. So here that is. You can see that top shade is much more pigmented than that last one in the erudite palette. But here this is. So each of these 4 shadows so far have had 2 matte, 2 shimmers, and the glitter shade, okay? And again, this will pop off, and you can take that glitter shade off and hook it onto another palette if you're traveling or something like that. So the glitter shades are interchangeable for the palette, which I think is awesome. I love neat stuff like that, okay? So there are the colors. Darker, great for a smoky eye, very pigmented. I'm really impressed, really impressed. Okay, last palette. I'm trying to rush through this so I can get it up tonight without too much editing, and hopefully you can get your hands on it. This is the Abnegation Eye Palette. And again, it's another beautiful, beautiful neutral palette, okay? So let me swatch it for you. Here are the swatches. Again, the very top is the Transformer shade, and you can see it's just more of a glitter, okay? Very pretty though. And then the rest are the shades. Again, there's 2. These are the 2 mattes this time, and these are the 2 shimmers, and this is the glitter. Very, look at that pigmentation. Look at that gold color right there, y'all. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay. And I said the face palette I'm wearing today. Also, I'm wearing one of the lip glosses over a lipstick. And I really am liking these lip glosses. You get 4 of them. And here they are. And the one I have on today is Natural Virtue. It's like it doesn't have any sparkle in it. It's just a nude, beautiful lip color. They have a minty, they're not tingly. So they're not like the Buxom glosses, but they do have a minty feel scent to them. So you get one in kind of a rosy color. It says Fear Not. The name says, it's going to tell you Fear Not, girl. The name of it's Fear Not. It's a beautiful pinky rose. This Natural Virtue is a beautiful pinky beige. This Supreme Ritual is a true nude. I mean, that's very beigey nude. And then this is a glitter gloss, and it's called Temptation's Choice. It's a peach glitter. So let me swatch all these for you. Hopefully they'll swatch well. So this one right here is called Temptation's Choice. This one right here is the one I'm wearing today. It's Natural Virtue. Gorgeous. Love, love, love that. This one, I hope it's showing up right down here, is called Supreme Ritual. Right here. And it has a very milky peach quality to it. And this is the darkest one in the palette. It's called Fear Not. So let me swatch it for you. It's more of a, oh, it's pretty. A mauve rose color is what I would call it. Right there. Very pretty. They're not sticky. They have a minty scent, but it doesn't like linger on the lips, and it doesn't tingle if that's a problem for you. They're not sticky, and the wear time is about the time of a normal gloss. So 2 hours if you're not eating, you know what I mean? Glosses don't stay that long. Come on. Okay, and then of course the set does come with a double-ended brush. It's a angled blush brush or contour brush, which I did use today, and it has a very neat domed crease brush, which I did use today, you know, doing this eye look. So for $59.50, what do you get? You get 12 shadows, 3 glitter shades, a whole face palette, 4 lip glosses, and a very high quality. I'm impressed with the quality of this brush. It's not a throwaway brush, y'all. It's a very good quality brush. So for less than $60, you get all of that, and I think it is a steal. Again, Remember the ways I told you, if it's not currently in stock online or at your Sephora, to find it. There are ways you can find this. Okay, girls, I hope that helped. I'm going to try to, it's Tuesday, I have an appointment at 12:30, and then I'm going to come home and I'm going to try to edit this baby and get it up today. So if you haven't heard about this kit, you can go get your hands on it because it is an amazing kit. I am trying to limit what I spend for spring just because I have so much makeup and I don't need any more. And so what I decided was I picked up this Divergent kit, and today also Urban Decay released their Electric Pop, I think they're calling it, palette, which is all bright colors. They released it today. I think it was $49, and I bought mine just at urbandecay.com. So that was released today, and I did buy it because I don't have anything else like it. Other than that, y'all aren't going to see a whole bunch of new stuff except for stuff that I've already purchased that you just haven't seen yet, okay? So this is what I'm investing in for spring. Do those two things to let y'all know. I think that will be more than enough. Okay, girls, I'm gonna go. I have an appointment, and then I have to edit this baby and get it put up for y'all. Look for this Divergent kit. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. Okay, girls, please ask any questions or tell me any comments you have below. If you've stopped by and you're just here on a visit and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. It's like a huge pat on the back and lets me know you like what you see and you'd like to come back and see more. Other than that, girls, that's all I've got. Happy shopping, happy hunting for this kit, and I hope that your day is filled with only the beautiful things. Thank you for watching, girls. Bye.